Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona, second baseman D. Gordon.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. VR charging this one. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broxton's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Jake Lamb standing in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Lamb is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Shortstop, Chris.
The pitch.
Owings.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 37 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 8th,
Here's
The left
Yasmani
fielder, number
Tomas.
24.
He enters this one sitting
Yasmani
right on the
Tomas.
Mendoza line at an even 200. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the
First
Tigers.
time to the plate for him, and he's
Third
carrying an
baseman,
eye-popping
Jonathan
batting line with him. Up in the
Villar.
360s to start play. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He'll try again. 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the
Left
plate
fielder,
now, number 37.
number 37.
He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is low, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Altair is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. For Martinez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Archer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
3-1. Skied into very shallow right. Peralta is under it. And the inning is over. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brian Goodwin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Martinez is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder
digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Nomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1 strike now from Archer. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 37. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Aaron Altherr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 44.
Here it comes.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Digging in now, Jake Lamb. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Next for the Diamondbacks,
Now in the
Right
box, David Peralta.
David
He's
Peralta.
0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now to the plate, Chris Owings.
Next for the Diamondbacks,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Owings.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex
Now
Avila.
batting,
0 for 1
catcher,
for him here in this
Alex
one.
Avila.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm. You might not be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
Leading
No
off the
official
fourth
at
inning
bat
for the
for him, but he
Tigers.
has scored a run in this
Catcher,
one.
Miguel
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Tomas.
Leading off for the
He's
Diamondbacks,
0 for 1 thus
The
far.
left fielder number 24, Yasmani
First
Tomas.
pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Martinez has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base. As we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Broxton's under it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder,
ready once
11.
again, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Left side. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. And he is out on the tag. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Peralta's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Archer's ready. 1-0 on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Owings onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jake Lamb.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Chris Owings now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Owings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Altair is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Striding in once again, Brian Goodwin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here.
Goodwin.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple. So striding forward now, number 37. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pops this one up. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Miguel Montero. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. VR is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
And the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Grounded back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Bullet back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Jake Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
David Peralta. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
29, Zach Duke.
Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Eduardo Escobar.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Swing and a liner. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Owings. Good
lead there at second. Here's the pitch. in the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Iglesias for one. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alex Avila.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more.
Manny Tomas.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and quick.
And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike now from Archer. Ground ball left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Escobar giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 8.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, number 37. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A 1-0 delivery. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, D. Gordon.
Leading
He'll
off for
be
the
charged
Diamondbacks.
with trying to get on board.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Warwick Southpole has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Chad Bell has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar looking up. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.